Good.
Should I need to fix anything later, I will.
Probably.
I would say if anything, just go on my stream. If anything is bad, let me know.
Alright, it's all bad.
So, alright, let's
Please.
start off with our introduction.
Who wants to go first?
Hi, I'm Michael, aka Ghost.
I'm Ari, aka Angela and Adam Wilhelm. You can call me Arista Palace.
Yo, what's up? Hey, Dan.
David, otherwise known as Alabama.
I'm Aaron, also known as the Jolly Good Sport, or Venom, or Sprinkle Tinkle. I got a lot of names. But I like being called Prime, but I like using that as like an online name. I am Spider-Man. Oh, you.
I'm Mink, aka Mink.
One good one.
Actual name. That's my bad, y'all. That is my bad.
Nick Gobbler. I got it.
Cool. Me too.
Really, okay, I guess.
Whoa!
Alright.
I guess I'll say my name. I'm Tristan. I go by Ari on Discord. I voice act Angela, Adam, and trying to get Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Cool. Alright. What movies are we excited to watch?
Movie.
Okay, I don't know what's coming up.
Besides basic.
Bro, I'm gonna say fancy.
Besides
Aside for the Toy Face movie.
Besides,
Everything I'm
like,
excited for doesn't release until at least next year.
I think that's the new gun.
Besides Brand New Day and Doomsday?
I think
It's coming out like way later.
I think the new Godzilla movie comes out this year. I'm not too sure, but I want to see that one.
This new Godzilla movie?
Yeah, they're coming. It's a new Godzilla in Kong. It's called Supernova.
Oh, that's tough.
I'm excited for it. Well, it can be shows too.
Shows too.
Okay.
Spider-Man Noir.
Spider-Man Noir.
Spider-Man Noir.
Dude, I'm just feel like hella behind because I didn't know that was coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, Sven, yeah, you kind of.
No, my question for the people who want to watch Spider-Man Noir: Are you gonna watch it black and white or full color? Because I'm going black and white.
Black and white.
Black and white.
I'm also excited for
Damn, I am really behind.
You gotta watch it black and white. That's like the whole point of Noir.
Yeah, it's like
I really want to watch Supergirl.
I'm also excited for Invincible.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Season 4 coming out.
Oh yeah.
Don?
Dude, I love
It
Aquaman.
really went flat.
I've read all the comics, and now I get to wait for it to be animated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that movie.
DVDs. You will live for 40 years. You can live like a pet.
That's it.
A pet?
What long you have in
I'll break it down.
A steak?
I will
Yes.
say that I do love my other favorite character is definitely Immortal, but I do not like how he just got with his little Asian bit.
No, I love
Immortal?
Was a mid-mortal, bro.
I love Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I didn't like how Immortal got with that little
I
bit.
hate Immortal.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Ew.
Hey, my dog is older than Kate even is immortal. I'm pretty sure he's greener.
That's it, like, I hate the relationship.
It's not the same boat as Magneto and Rogue. It's like, well, it's technically legal. It's mad.
It's complete pedophilia.
That's that.
Oh, God. This is the only thing I don't like
Actually,
about Immortal.
how old is Kate?
Oh my god, this sounds
She
horrible.
cannot be older than 18.
She says she's lived like hundreds of years through her clones. But,
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
but like
Oh, God.
physically, she's like 18.
Oh, God.
Disgusting.
She's like
Wow,
in
legal.
the stage.
Extremely creepy.
This is the only thing I don't like about Immortal is why the fuck did he get with an 18-year-old Asian bitch that multiplies herself?
Also, why? Okay, it doesn't make sense. If she's immortally 18, like what I've heard from you guys, Why is her twin brother exactly the same as well?
It's her twin brother.
Fucking weird, bro.
Duplicate and multi-ball. That's so stupid. That's just stupid.
I thought her brother Multipole has a little bit different other abilities.
I'm gonna hit.
It's the same ability, but he uses it for different things. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have as much as a mental block with his ability.
Like Duplicate does.
Chud,
Like, Duplicate values her clones and only sees them as, like, herself, while Multipole sees them as, like, an expendable object, which you can see that in the show when he uses his clones to break out of prison.
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting.
I'll say this. My opinion is sucks, but I will say it anyway. I do not care about Mark, and I don't think he's a good superhero at all.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
I do not care. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Mark is okay. I will admit, most of the story wouldn't happen without Mark. Yes. However, whenever Mark is on screen and he's like bitching or moaning, it gets so freaking annoying, man.
Like, he's a bad hero, but I think that's what makes him so great, because usually when you have superhero shows, it's like, oh, they always win, they have all this plot armor that they always win, so it's like when you have this character...
No, hold on. I can somewhat counter that.
Has writing in Mark.
I can counter that somewhat. What's his name? Kamen Rider from One Punch Man. He is not...
the cyclist?
Yeah, it's a cyclist. He's tough. He's a good hero, even though he's weak and basically sad. I mean, Mark has all this power, and he still gets constantly shitted on. And I can watch.
Mark only has his moments.
Yeah, Mark has some moments. Kamen Rider, even Moomin Rider, that's his name, Moomin Rider. Even though Moomin Rider gets beat on constantly, seeing him still get back up and fight, even though he knows he's going to lose, he's still an amazing character. And he's still well written. When Mark gets beat down, I want him to stop. I want him to just stop and lay there whenever he gets beat down. I don't want him to continue.
I feel like I see where you're coming from, but I feel like that's also what makes, like, the show so interesting, is it's almost sort of, like, refreshing to have, like, this different view of, like, superhero shows.
That's what I thought at first.
Tell me why Cecil waits until after, like, after they've already, like, won the fight against Conquest to come help. Like, he teleports everyone there in just enough time to see Adam Eve's cheeks, but not enough time to...
Why did he not teleport me there? I'm so mad.
Hey.
I don't know why.
We're all pulling up to crack your barrel.
Has anyone
I named you Cecil!
But it sort of spoils it if you don't like
I haven't read the comics, so please don't go
I'm
that
reading the
far.
comics, but the thing is they're changing a little bit of it from, in the show, to how the author would have preferred things went down.
Oh my god.
He wishes he would have done differently.
Does that
I don't
mean
think
that
it was
like, are they changing, like, the more, you know...
Well, Anissa no longer essays Mark, if I'm not mistaken.
So, does that mean, like, we no longer...
Okay. I'm not defending the whole thing, but it's like a big plot moment for him.
Not only is it a big plot moment, but I also think it's a good representation of
like victims.
victim. So yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, victimization.
Even though, again, I still don't like Mark.
I agree. I don't like
I think that would only improve his
Conquest
character.
literally dicked him down, bro. I think, like,
I'm so lonely.
he's already victim enough. Dude, he's getting up close to him.
I'm so lonely.
When you do that, alright. I feel like we should move on to the next segment.
Nobody wants to talk.
enough characters.
We're gonna get characters in, like, do we have, like, a list of characters we're gonna go off of, or
DC.
DC? Jeez. My least.
Wonder Woman is top 5, at least top 5.
Based off of the horror scale. Horror scale.
Don't
Top
pull up
five.
like a tier list or something. So
Well,
Horror scale.
If we're gonna get top 5, characters, we should like each do like top 5, and we'll go in like.
If someone can make a tier listing and send it to me, I can grab
If you
it.
go on Tier Maker, there's like millions.
They're gonna the streams don't see this or something. Actually, no, they won't. I'm a magic man. I'll make it.
Like, dude,
I'm gonna just do like my top 20 in a list, and I'm gonna post them to.
okay, top 20. All right, I got you.
And I'm gonna type it into the wish.
That might be a little too much. We should do like top.
Yeah,
Top 10 DC superheroes, other than
Yeah,
ranking.
this is like power scaling, right? Like strongest characters.
Yeah, I made a ranking on
less about it.
next channel.
Damn, now that I can like think about it.
Yeah, now that I actually have to think about it, I'm hard to power scale these characters.
Like power.
There's like
I
140.
can like list characters that I think would
So why don't we
belong.
do like a list of characters and then rank those?
Yeah, as long as they grab a list of characters and then bring them in, and then we can list from there. Because if we're just gonna name characters at random, the list is gonna get fucked.
Wait, can I just use the list from the casting?
There's 140 characters on that list.
I don't think we have enough time for that.
I'm definitely going to bed before I rank 140 characters.
Alright, I have an idea. Let's go down the line. Let's all go down the line. We'll have Mr. Hawkins and we'll do.
Fuck Amanda Waller. That's a bitch right there.
You
I
said
love Amanda Waller. I love her.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
you said alright.
Dude,
It won't pull up. I apologize.
She's Batman's origin story, but even worse. Oh my
Is this
god.
better?
Alright, ranking. Alright.
This is like the list for you to go off of.
So are we gonna rank all 40 of these, or are we gonna
No, go off of them.
Okay, we're gonna go off of these.
this.
Well, we can already put like a couple of the. I feel like we can put a couple of the human ones further down already.
Oh, do we have to do the whole thing? Or now?
No, you can pick some top 10
Yeah,
of
this.
Top 10 of this list. Okay.
Yeah, but like, Penguin's got like gadgets and stuff. His power is like being a child, so like.
Exactly. He's a redditor. We're not doing that.
I think you gotta have Zatanna on the list because she literally impregnated the like Joker using.
She
his
is
power.
on the list, but I didn't get to that part.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do from my memory the best I can. Honestly, because.
I forgot.
I like Booster Gold, but for the pure fact that it was a TikTok trend, I'm quite the bandwagon.
Go! Always believe in your soul. Hold on. What was his name? I forgot his name. Freaking Raven's father.
Trigon.
Trigon. I feel like he should be up
Guys,
there.
I'm a hardcore Wonder Woman fan, so I don't know any character outside of Wonder Woman. So I'm just gonna stop.
I was gonna say, I'm good with.
You gotta put Wraith on the list.
I'm good with Marvel and like Transformers, all that any day. DC is the one verse I suck at, besides Batman, and that's really it.
Batman.
Honestly, real.
I love Batman. Look, I love Batman. Alright.
Let me specify which cheetah.
Are we going based off strongest or just good characters?
Are we talking about like the cheetah that was Vixen?
Yeah, we gotta figure this out. Hold on.
Like Barbara Minerva, the scientist, turned cheetah. Do y'all not know that? I feel like.
Wasn't she in 97 or 87?
Oh god.
But I'm about
I feel like I made you sad with that one.
That one would make me pretty sad. I kind of broke my heart for it.
I liked that movie. I didn't hate it.
Wow.
Okay, all of our lists are very different.
Yeah, they use for it. That's what I hate. They should do.
I feel like we definitely thought of something different. So this would be a good kind of. Well, you did. Which Flash? Which host like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine's Barry Allen. All the way.
I did Barry Allen. I did Hal Jordan, bro. Like, I feel like my list is pretty damn good.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is this like power-wise, or is this just favorite character-wise?
I feel like Green Lantern, it can be any of them because it's all just based off of imaginary.
Okay,
Yeah,
Harry Potter one,
Yeah, just saying it.
I think
They all have a
John
normal
Smith,
rank.
like the best out of those.
John Stewart
Yeah,
and Al Rayner are the best.
Yeah, John
I think
Stewart.
You need to know Kyle Rayner.
I personally think
I'm not hating on Hal. I think he's good. But I think John Stewart and Kyle are better.
Al Jordan is one of the stupidest superheroes I've ever seen in any piece of media. Changed my mind.
Bro,
You know what? You know what? I'm not even mad anymore. I honestly do think Jon Stewart might be
okay.
it.
Maeve, one question.
Mhm.
Why is Superman not even on the list?
Because Kryptonite is so common. Kryptonite is so common.
But here's the
why
thing.
is Wonder Woman on there? Wait a damn minute. Let's talk about Wonder Woman for a second. Why the fuck isn't she on there?
Oh,
Okay.
let him finish his point about Superman first.
Why is Batman on there without Superman?
Because,
Come on,
okay,
nothing.
honestly, I think I'd rather put Superman at Martian where Martian
Practically put on every Justice League member
Batman
except
has a
Superman.
plan for everything.
Yeah, Batman literally counters the whole entire verse. Like,
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
except for
Unfortunately, the writers will not
52
let
introduced
Superman
new
live.
races for everybody and then to make the basis.
Batman can't.
Do you think we should go in order on who posted theirs first, and they should list off their listing?
Big
Like,
Martin, I know that.
because they won't be
Do
able to
not know
see
who
it.
to put on my top 10.
I just, the one thing I'll say is mine isn't really in any particular order. I just feel like those are the top 10
Mine is in order.
Mine
strongest.
is in order.
Mine is kind of order, kind of.
Shazam is really high because he can, since he has magic, he can really fight Superman. But he,
Okay,
So,
okay.
that's the same thing with Wonder Woman.
Oh, there's fucking Superman, bro.
Shazam is actually like so underrated.
Hold on. I have this saved in my browser because I can make it out against show up this. Hold on.
Oh god. Okay. Maybe I should redo my list in order because I kind of just
Hold on.
No, you did put a order. You put
Wonder Woman and Superman have had a total of 15 fights. Guess how many Superman? Guess how many?
Hey, he was a part of DC. Leave me alone. I couldn't think of anything.
DC, leave him alone.
He squared up against. He squared up against.
I'm not even mad.
He squared up against Superman and he won. He did that. That was him. Okay. I'm not hearing it. Okay.
I'm gonna be
How about Kong when he became Green Lantern? How became a Green Lantern? When are you gonna talk about that?
Dude, Kong's gonna be Green Lantern. I thought that was
Go
hilarious.
put Godzilla for fucking DC characters.
He was in a DC comic. I'm putting that as my own.
This like, if we're doing this like power
At
wise.
this point, you can fucking put Iron Man.
No, I'm not putting Iron Man. That'd be too stupid.
Okay, I modified my list a little bit.
Okay, but Godzilla's in the question though.
I can change my number.
Stupid, but Godzilla, no, that one is.
No, yeah, that one is logic. I'm kidding. Fine, I'll change the number 5.
Okay, this
I
is
go.
based on power scaling.
Oh.
And King Shark is up there.
Oh, we based this on power scaling. I thought. Oh, then I gotta. Alright, then count me out. Yo, no, we gotta count me out because then I can't do this, bro. I can't. I'm gonna just put that dot there.
I gotta redo my list.
Mine's just not going any particular order. I'm just saying so.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
I sadly can't do my ranking now because I'm gonna be here for too long. And
Right.
just thinking
You
of
can keep
one.
yours. You can keep yours. It's fine.
Nah.
it was funny.
I feel stupid now.
And
Fine. I'll keep my rustic. Now! I misread the situation so badly.
you're good.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oh wait, yeah, I just realized Unga Bunga didn't even post his yet.
I'm working on it. I just.
This is hard.
Characters.
This is really hard because I have to take it to.
That's what she said.
Like, okay, well, you can. Girl, balls
Damn you. God damn you. Right? Chop the balls off.
No.
His penis.
Oh, wait.
Jarvis, take his penis.
What? Guys, please. Words like
Yeah,
that.
I was gonna put Black Adam, but Black Adam and Shazam are just low-key the same person, but Black Adam just doesn't give a fuck about killing people.
Yeah. This is...
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
True followers and stuff.
I'm
I
gonna,
edited mine. Mine's in no particular order. I'll say all over.
okay, Andrew's about to low-key hate me, but I literally do not give a fuck.
I believe you should go blindly jump into a ditch and let water
Oopsies.
take you away.
I could swim
Okay.
so
Who the hell just said holy moly?
That was me on accident. That was a misfire. It was a misfire.
I think you don't deserve what I think you are.
It was
It was-
inspired.
It was a misfire.
You don't
You calm down.
motorcycles
You calm down.
anymore.
You're calm the fuck down right now.
Okay, I'm done now. Okay. Actually, no, hold on, wait, no, I'm not done again.
I'm a joke to you. I'm a joke to you. Okay, this is what this is. Fuck you.
Hold on, I gotta redo my list.
God. I gotta stop being such a fat chud,
There
bro,
we go.
because my model's eyes keep closing, bro. Every time I like close.
Oh, I'm glad she moved up. I'm glad she moved up. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's my bad. low-key I didn't fix it. I just listed him at first, the people that I liked, and then I did. And then when he said power rating, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, let's go back for a second.
Yeah, you said I heard power rating too late, and I was like, oh shit. I was going based off of like some of my favorite characters.
The whole list is my favorite. There's a whole
What
list.
the fuck is that?
Is that
Lizard?
Why is his
Yeah.
arm coming out of his fucking head?
Don't worry about it.
Fucking weird.
Bro, what kind of child did the Geico Lizard have with somebody?
That's kind of fucking weird.
People in their 30s would ask if this is AI generated or not.
Okay, are we really... I thought this was just for the rankings. I didn't know we...
Oh shit, I forgot.
No, we put that. We should put that. You should put that in art.
It is a piece of art though.
It is very good. I'll admit. DC, my worst enemy.
You know what? Look at you, man. I think my opinions are terrible, but here, this is what I came up with after not so careful consideration.
That's really good.
What the hell? What the hell?
We will talk about it.
Oh, I hope you do. I truly hope you do.
I hope he's getting mine.
Everyone has their thing. Alright, Angela, you go first and state your list.
Okay. The list is gonna go. I'm gonna give some leniency here. The list is gonna go Wonder Woman, Braille, Superman, then Shazam, then you have Batman, and then Aquaman. Why did I put Darkseid? Okay, sorry, no. It's Wonder Woman, Braille, Darkseid, then it's Superman, then it's Shazam, then it's after that, so that's Batman, right? Aquaman. Then I'm gonna say for a GL as a whole, I'm gonna go with basic Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan goes right after Batman, right? And right after Aquaman. The Flash is gonna be Barry Allen, and then Zatanna is gonna have to go at the very bottom. I know Zatanna's a lot more powerful, but she's gonna be outrunning it. A lot of the cast does kind of take her out in some situations, Wonder Woman's placed at the highest, not because she's my favorite character, because Diana has proved countless times that she is a lot more powerful than Superman, whether no, it's not because of girl power, it's like whether like the writers want to downplay it and say that he's holding back, she can beat the fuck out of him. We talked about this earlier, if y'all remember.
Yeah, we did.
We did. In the Golden Age of Comics, in Wonder Woman number 58, Diana uses her incredible Amazonian technology to tow a replacement for Earth's sun, right?
I wouldn't really call it technology.
It's Amazon technology. In issue 21, Diana finds herself in a microscopic world similar to Marvel's Quantum Realm, right? This age misconceptions about nuclear physics sent her to Atomia, where an evil warrior queen forces her subjects into slavery. Wonder Woman and her pals thwart Atomia's evil plans, but only after Diana uses her Herculean strength to break through the structure of an atom.
There ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If y'all even want to like use Golden Age comics because they're outdated, that's fine. Let's use a more recent one. Diana and Dead Earth, right? Dead Earth was a comic book series that explored Diana after she basically, Diana after she woke up in the fallout of man, of the world of man. The storyline goes is Diana and Daniel Warren Johnson's Wonder Woman Dead Earth explores the upper limits of Wonder Woman's ridiculous strength. Diana awakes in the fallout in a time where the world of man launched a nuclear attack on the Amazonian island of Themyscira without recollecting her incredible feats. When the rocket was launched, Diana took to the sky and tried to punch them all away. It wasn't enough, and the warheads fell to destroy and mutate her divine element. When Superman came to try and help, Diana attacked him and didn't hold back. Free of her bracelet and devoid of empathy toward men, she battled him to the Fortress of Solitude. There, she pummeled him onto his throne and punched a hole through his chest, leaving him there to die. Later, she then used his indestructible spine and skull as a weapon, which she uses as a big flail mace for her lasso. Alright? And even if this isn't comic, even if this, I'm gonna use another feat too. Even if Diana, shows this in other, non-canon things, she's still proven to be worthy for Mjolnir. In the Amalgamverse, when, after Thor was beaten, Thor tried fighting Diana, and what ended up happening was, he threw his hammer, Diana was able to lift it, and she became Thor. And so when it was time for her to fight Storm, she was like, let me make this a fair fight and put it down. Incidentally, Storm ended up we love Storm.
Let's go, Storm! Woo!
That's you.
Let's go.
God damn.
Damn.
One thing, real quick, one more and a half. Diana's bracelets.
Wait, I should have checked. Give me a second, I gotta change my list real quick.
Diana's bracelets, if you didn't know, are called the bracelets of submission. And the reason why there's a few reasons throughout all of the comics, right? Originally, in the more recent comics, they represent them after Hippolytus, where she staged a coup and defeated Hercules and freed her and her Amazonian sisters from his slavery. Originally, they were a bondage symbol back in the Golden Age era. And the reason why I say this is because in the Golden Age era, it was written by William Moulton Marston, who had a wife and a lover, and he wore 2 wedding rings. And it's not okay. Most poly relationships weren't okay then. So in order to represent them when he was freeing Diana, he gave her 2 bracelets of submission. In the New 52, they spoke about a God mode, which was released later on into her own comic line. Okay, shut up. Hold on, I'm waiting there. They block, as much as they block bullets, but they help Diana focus, right?
Yeah.
But their main purpose is curtailing, they wrote it wrong. The whole purpose of her birth is to hold in her divine strength. Diana's bracelets are almost like training weights forged by Greek god Hephaestus.
Kind of like Piccolo?
She has the power to convert mental energy into physical strength, and the upper limits of her strength are largely untested. The bracelets keep the gods and the world of men safe from Diana, not vice versa. Any fight she wins with her bracelets on is one without accessing the full potential of her strength. And even in the Wonder Woman and Superman run, she took off the bracelets to make sure that Doomsday Corrupt Superman wouldn't harm the Earth. And she flew him to space and kept him in space for a good while to let Kryptonian get out of his, Kryptonite get out of his system. Thank you very much for my TED Talk. You're welcome.
Damn. Wait, is it over?
Receipts. I came with receipts.
You came with
Is it
receipts.
over?
I got all my explanations are just gonna be because he is him or because he is her.
Alright.
That's pretty
My
much it.
explanation is gonna be like, I didn't know where to put the character.
Yes.
For me,
Alright.
Michael, number 1, Superman.
That makes sense. It's obvious choice, but
The glazing is crazy, bro.
Hey, you can glaze whoever you want. It's really awesome.
The person who has beat his ass multiple times, but also got his ass beat by him. Darkseid.
Dark.
Yeah.
What?
Then we got Doomsday, the guy who killed Superman.
Yes.
But then we got Batman below Doomsday, because Doomsday would literally just fucking rip his head off.
I feel like half of these people wouldn't.
For real, for a moment.
Majority of these people.
Then we got Shazam. He has the magic abilities, and he is actually really underrated in anything he is in.
I do like Shazam.
Yeah.
He
Let's
should
go
be
to the next.
used more in media.
Yeah. What's the next here?
Next one. Oh, we should skip number 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Martian Manhunter for 7. I'm kidding. Alright, number 6 is Wonder Woman, because she's a woman and she's wondrous.
Whoa.
That's not what I thought we were
That is not where I thought we were going with this. Hold on.
May I throw something in here real quick?
Yes.
She didn't stab Darkseid in the eye.
Number 6, because she's a woman.
Someone please clip that.
Okay, so
I will go through the stream afterwards and clip that shit.
In the most recent comic book,
Oh, that's crazy.
her and Batman were doing an investigation. This is Batman to me.
Oh, Batman.
And basically, Hephaestus ends up getting her, and he's using her own lasso against her. Her lasso is normally confirmed to be one of her biggest weaknesses when she's bound by a man. In the comic, it introduced that it wasn't a weakness anymore, and that her magic was above the lasso itself. So now the magic of the lasso does not work anymore. So just throwing it out there. It's the win. Just
I gotta say, okay, my reasoning why she was really low. Do you remember in the animated movie where she got her ass beat by Doomsday?
It's because writers are sexist.
No, it wasn't. She actually was throwing good hands. She was throwing good hands.
Oh my god.
It was not a writing thing. Okay, so I do not think they made her purposely lose. I think she just lost.
Yeah, I'm forever gonna resent you.
The stream is basically just rage bait them. Rage bait the Wonder Woman doers. Rage bait Angela.
Michael, continue. You saw your chance to
Dude, bro, 69. Alright. Martian Manhunter, also underrated.
Love him.
Bro needs to be put in live action, James Gunn. Please.
Don't play the Espresso song. Okay, please listen carefully.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Next up, Barry Allen.
Yeah.
The fastest man alive. Silence, Angela.
Silence Wonder Woman player.
You're banned from talking.
Shut up, Mom! Silence from you! You're cut off from talking!
Alright, go ahead. What's the next one?
Green Lantern, John Stewart.
Okay.
He is just so tough. If I was gay, that's the guy I want.
Interesting.
I'm glad you're opening up to us. Everybody clip him. Clip it.
Next
Say
up.
his name. Clip it. He said it.
You said it. Woo!
Supergirl. Ooh la la.
Bruh. Okay, Alright, podcast over. Thanks for coming, guys.
She actually shouldn't even be on there, but since we're gonna see more of her in the live action movie, I just had to put her up there because we don't know how strong she is yet.
Okay.
So what I will say is, according to more recent things, I'm not even gonna reference Wonder Woman, but I will because it's referencing Wonder Woman. Supergirl and Wonder Woman are supposedly on the same strength level, according to the official Justice League Unlimited ID cards that were released recently.
Yeah.
But Wonder Woman's obviously a higher rank than her, so I don't know. It's weird.
So does that mean Wonder Woman also gets killed by Darkseid?
I don't know. She's on her own against Darkseid. The reason why I put Grail right under Wonder Woman 2 is because Grail is also Amazonian. So
I do not know who Grail is.
I don't know who Grail is.
She's the daughter of Darkseid and
Darkseid, fuck.
that's why I was like, it's here and here with it. That's why.
Okay.
And boom, my list is done.
Alright, Dan.
My turn.
Let's go.
Okay. Number one is Barry Allen because that motherfucker he has, how fast he is, it's pretty much unlimited what his power could be. If he fucking, decided to lock the fuck in, like, on God, like, this dude would be fucking unstoppable. I don't care what you say. Number two is Oa, the fucking living planet Green Lantern. That motherfucker eat it. Okay, I swear to God, Oa. I swear to God, it's Oa.
Oa is the place where the Green Lanterns are. Logo is the living planet Green.
Fuck.
You're close. Anyways, continue.
I don't fucking call me out like that. I don't like that. Fuck you.
Continue.
Batman, obviously, fucking goat.
Your place is crazy.
One more word and I will rip your mouth off your face.
Okay, and then I got Superman. Obviously, I just like I said, this is really hard for me to do. And then I got Dave. He's pretty fucking cool. I like that guy. He's pretty overpowered too. Then I got Raven. She's pretty fucking.
All right. Angela, you can speak now.
I swear, Raven locked the fuck in.
So here's the thing. Raven's a fairly good choice.
Oh my God.
Although I think Zatanna might take her place just a little.
Okay, well, guess what? This isn't your list. Your turn's already over, Angela. You're literally my biggest hater, and you're literally my kid. Calm down.
Mind you, I'm his biological kid. If anyone's listening, I'm his biological kid.
This is really fun.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna continue now. Darkseid's pretty cool. And then I want to rage bait fucking Angela, but I did put Wonder Woman at 8.
Yeah, I have the receipts. I don't care. I don't care about your damn receipts. Out of every fight they have had,
We should be above Wonder Woman. Why is he below Wonder Woman?
Yeah, that's right. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna make a little edit here. Anyway, we got
this game motherfucker.
Superboy's next. He's really cool. I love the character.
I love
but,
Superboy.
I will say that my last character is Black Adam. I fucking love that guy. He's so cool.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you know what, Dan? You're gay. How about that? You're gay, man.
None of your damn it can fucking do anything, okay? I've been bullied my entire life.
Yeah, you're gay now. You're homosexual.
I'm not homosexual. That's not.
Now you are now.
Wow.
It's your turn. I'm gonna go on mute so I don't fucking talk.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, man.
Holy.
Okay, so I just want to say my list is in no particular order. So first I have Doomsday because like, well, it's Doomsday, you know. Like,
Yeah.
and then I have Darkseid, you know, similar reason. It's
Dark Side.
Dark side, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Then I have Satana because she's literally like, she literally went toe to toe with Dr. Fate and many other powerful sorcerers. She has the ability to cast so many spells. Like she literally made the Joker get pregnant just because she was petty.
Oh, I can make him pregnant too.
I'm sorry. I broke character. I'm sorry.
I'm not the only gay person here. How about that?
Like,
No, it's not like that.
I'm sorry. I broke. I can't do this. I'm gonna
It's
keep
not gay. There's a difference. I don't know how to explain it.
I think you're digging a bigger hole for yourself.
Yeah, you really are.
I love digging
You may
holes.
want to quit while you're
I will just stop talking at this point. Yeah,
I love digging holes.
Oh, you're so lucky they didn't cross over. I would imagine. But continue.
I mean, whatever sinks your boats, man. Whatever sinks your boat.
Wait a minute.
Trust me,
it's
we're
not the
both
same.
Wonder Woman's a bit clean because I just
Alright.
really enjoyed it.
Maeve, continue.
And then I have Raven because like Raven is
Raven.
she's that girl. Like she literally went toe to toe with Trigun and beat him.
Okay.
She
That's reasonable.
She put the chaos like in order. Like she's that girl.
Oh
And
god.
then
Alright.
I have Plastic Man because Batman has a contingency plan for every person except Plastic Man, which tells you that he's incredibly, like you can't stabilize him, which makes him incredibly powerful. And then I have Batman because like, well, he's Batman. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm Batman.
I'm awesome.
And I'm back.
I'm
I
awesome.
fucking love that movie. I fucking love that movie. Sorry.
Maybe so honest, I feel like all of them should have Plastic Man at the very top of their list.
Hell no, Barry Allen.
Such a flyer character.
I don't recognize him on my list.
Alright, Maeve.
I don't either.
Well, maybe if you block in and take Superman off of it, you see him.
Shut up.
and then I have Hal Jordan, but really just like any Green Lantern in general, because the Green Lantern are like, well, they defend the galaxy pretty much. So.
One might call them the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Shut up.
Okay.
Loki. He's right. They might have Loki wrong.
And then
Peter Quill for the next Lantern.
Oh god, dude.
God damn it.
Silence all.
Wonder Woman, because, well, I guess Angela gave all the reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to not.
And then I have Flash, because he, like, single-handedly stopped the Speed Force from destroying the world in, I forget what the movie is. But he's also just, like, incredibly powerful because he has the Speed Force. And then my last one to make everyone happy was Superman.
Alright, that's Starman.
Yeah.
The Starman, that was that Starman.
Loud and wrong, bro.
Alright.
I would like to put Martian Manhunter because I personally find Martian Manhunter more powerful, but
Fuck.
To be honest with you, I'll be honest with you.
Kryptonite is so calm.
Martian Manhunter is the best version of Superman.
Alright. LeBron is crying.
Oh god, okay, Jesus. Alright, so for my list, we got number 1. We got Batman. Why? He has a contingency plan for almost anything. That includes Superman and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, if he has a contingency plan for Wonder Woman, that means he has a contingency plan for her. And Superman, Martian Manhunter, Flash. He has we had a whole, I think there was a movie or a show where it basically showed Batman's plan into action, and that shit almost worked. That shit almost worked.
Tower of Babel, yeah.
That shit almost worked, yeah, exactly. Continuing on. Number 2, Martian Manhunter. I like the character. I think he has a cool concept, and he's a really cool character. Not much else to say about that, except fire is a bitch.
Oh god.
Number 3, Barry.
I moved to 5 too, so.
Barry Allen. He's a cool guy. That one episode where he fights that weird monkey thing with a giant brain, and he gives the kids toys in Christmas. No, not that
It's
one.
about humanoid.
Yeah, humanoid. Yeah, humanoid.
It's
Yeah.
like, I can't remember his name exactly, but it's like
Yeah.
something to do with humanoid.
Yeah. And he is awesome, you know. Barry is just a goat. He's just an overall nice guy. He's super fast and everything. Number 4, we got Scarecrow. That fear toxin. Whoo! That fear toxin is definitely crazy. That shit can do some serious shit. Number 5, honestly, should have been put higher. Godzilla. Hello. I mean, he beat Superman. He beat Shazam.
Whoa. What the hell did you just say?
Alright, so we're moving on to number 6. Plastic Man. Plastic Man is another character that I have. He's super cool. He even he confronted Superman about sitting on a throne. When Wonder Woman replied, "That's a chair." It was not a chair, it was a throne. Wonder Woman rides Superman from time to time. Not all the time though, not all the time, I should say.
Wow, the take was so good until you left.
You killed us.
And it wasn't even Angela. Anyway, King Shark is my next one. The guy who plays King Shark in the movies, I love him. Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone is one of my favorite heroes. Characters. Rocky is awesome. Number 9, Hal Jordan. Not actually no Green Lantern.
DC character.
Number 10, Sonic. Sonic beat a Flash in a foot race. He's speed personified. Honorable mention, Optimus Prime. They could have had a collab, but they didn't. And my
Honorable C note.
honorable mention, and and further attention to this, Megatron has Superman's cape. That means he beat Superman. And Optimus has a Green Lantern. And that man with the Green Lantern ring, that shit would be super powerful, man. But of course, DC would never allow that. It did. Anyway, continue.
Why did you guys keep calling him gay?
What is this? Am I gay? Am I gay for Optimus Prime? Yes, I am. Next. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Dan? What's up, Dan?
He just said he's gay for Optimus Prime. Did nobody else hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Like, it was one of the realest statements you said tonight, so.
Did you watch the CW Flash show?
I did for a little bit. Not the whole thing though. I stopped that after a couple
I
seasons.
watched the whole thing.
The Virgin
It was painful.
King Shark is fucking better than that damn.
I just like King Shark in general. I think he's always been a cool character to me.
Yeah, but that version of the CW show is really cool, along with the Suicide Squad version. It's just different voices.
Right. If I remember correctly, he also gets a Green Lantern ring in the game.
In the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime, did you finish?
Yes, I did. That was my list, sir.
Boonga boonga.
Right. So I'd like to start my list by saying I really don't know much about DC. I thought I knew a lot more than I did, but it turns out I was basing all my knowledge off of like Lego Batman, and that was about it.
Real. That's so real. That's awesome.
So anyways, at the top of my list I got Trigon because from what I've seen of him, he's got like all the powers of like hell and stuff like that, and I think that's like pretty cool. Raven is the daughter. Yeah, I really don't know much about the character Trigon. I just think he's one of the most powerful that I know of.
Yeah.
Raven is the daughter of Trigon, and I know that she's beaten him before, but I don't know.
I did the original.
Plus Awuga, so like 2.
Awuga. Yeah, I
got number 3.
Awuga.
Molecular structure. And like, if Batman doesn't have a contingency plan, let's be real, I'm basing most of this off of can Batman beat them? And
real.
like, if we don't have a contingency plan, like, we gotta be pretty strong. So I got Plastic Man 3. Batman number 4. He's the GOAT. You know, he may not actually be number 4, but he's number 4 in my heart.
Hell yeah.
He's the leader. Zatanna. I don't really understand her powers that much because I don't know much about the character, but I put her there. Same with Dr. Fate and Constantine. I could honestly move those three around. Green Lantern, I've got Kyle Rayner because of White Lantern. I got him above John Stewart. And then I got next John Stewart because I just feel like he's got the most willpower of the Lanterns that were on the list. And then next I got Shazam because like it is cool and I think his magic powers.
You mean Chasm?
Oh yeah, my bad, Shazam. Yeah,
Shazam.
Magic powers seeing as Superman's like read the magic stuff.
I meant to say Shazam, not Shazam.
Hey, so I'm gonna.
And hold on that.
Hold on, Doug.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna take a little fact about John Stewart. Forgive me. Damn.
Yeah, no, you can tell me after I finish, but like, let me finish my list. Anyways, so like I said, Shazam's there, and I wanted to put Supergirl because I've heard Supergirl is like canonically stronger than Superman somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but I did because of Top 10. So yeah, as you can tell, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now you can tell me about John Stewart.
See, that's why I added an honorable mention.
So the emotional spectrum got shut down recently, and John Stewart willed it back to life. Like the entire spectrum.
Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that before I made my list.
I hope whoever did that sound effect.
It was me. Alright, Nifty, you're up. Nifty.
Actually, came myself.
Let's go, Nifty.
It's been fun, but I gotta go.
Wow.
I can.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye,
Yeah.
man.
I got work, duty calls.
Makes sense.
Alright.
Nifty.
This is a long segment. Damn.
It's gonna be even longer because I'm gonna glaze some of these characters real hard. First of all, I want to say Batman's a fraud, Superman's a fraud. All these characters on this list would get curb stomped. Or no. Superman and Batman would both get curb stomped by all these characters on the list. It's not even close.
Yes, sir.
So first we have Wally West Flash, arguably the most powerful Speed Force user. I think Barry Allen is strong, but I think he's too, frankly, stupid to use his powers correctly. I said it. I think he's a bit.
I'm not agreeing with you. I mean,
Wow, you got the French flags as a reaction to your list. You must be doing something wrong.
Okay, next up is Darkseid. Darkseid has literally created a universe before. I think that's like enough to say how powerful he is. Next is Kyle Rayner because of White Lantern. White Lantern is so cool and has genuinely has like a huge place in my heart. I think if you hate White Lantern, you should choke on a cock. Or we'll find out who that is and we'll go down.
It's me. I've been saying it's me.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Michael's burning hell.
Alright, next up is Zatanna. Zatanna was originally number, I think, 7 on this list, but after hearing Maeve talk a little bit, I was like, you know what? He deserves to be a little bit higher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Especially since he can be number 5, Dr. Fate.
Ooh, okay.
Ew.
He's cool. I like him.
Dr. Fate is, like, in my opinion, really underrated. I think Dr. Fate's a really cool character. The fact that, like, the things he could do is on par with that of Zatanna. It just so happens that Zatanna is a lot more powerful when it comes to magic, I would say. Yeah. Next up, Wonder Woman. Reason she's not higher is because I think
Who sucks?
no, is because besides like the Speed Force and the Lantern Corps, I think the strongest thing in DC is magic.
Yeah.
And although I think Wonder Woman also uses magic, but
She's not as prominent.
Yeah.
It's not as prominent in her, which sucks because she's a very magically like connected character, but she doesn't use magic all the time.
I let her step on me.
Okay. I was gonna say, I think that's why I like Absolute Wonder Woman a lot, because she uses a lot of magic in her stuff. So.
Her too.
Number 7 is Raven. Honestly, Raven's there
Definitely.
she's. I don't think I need to explain Raven.
Nope.
Below her is Cersei.
Who?
Nope.
She's crazy.
Okay. Who said that?
I
said who?
I said who?
Yeah, who is Cersei? I don't know.
Oh my god.
And this is not me rage baiting. I genuinely don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of DC.
Oh, I'm both rage baiting and I actually don't know.
So, Cersei is a Wonder Woman villain. She's a sorceress, a very powerful one. In fact, she's a
No
master
wonder I haven't heard
of
of her.
Michael politely shove a dildo up your ass and down your throat.
Guys, let's please keep those comments to ourselves. I don't want to get banned. I just got affiliate here.
Wow, let's get in a Twitch ban.
I just made it to affiliate, dude.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna go.
I'm so done for.
Is anyone gonna say a slur or should I start?
No.
Let's all say it on the count of 3.
No.
Different slur.
Everyone say their favorite.
Different slur.
No.
Guys.
Just one.
But Nifty, continue.
Continue.
Next we have Constantine. I don't know much about
Constantine.
Constantine. All I know is that he banged King Shark.
Oh yeah, he did. That's kind of interesting.
If you can bang King Shark, I think you're automatically like top 10 DC characters.
Oh yeah.
That's valid.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Number 10 is Classic Man, and it pisses me off that he's even on my list.
What? Plastic Man's the GOAT.
I know he is the GOAT, but I think it's stupid that a character.
Why are we hating on the human condom?
Well, okay, you say that like it's a compliment, but to be honest, like the human like condom is like that's not a good thing.
Experience.
I love Plastic Man. I just think it's stupid that he's this high on the list. I think it's stupid how powerful he is.
Yeah. He's a fun character though. I like him. He's pretty cool.
I finished.
We all forgot Lobo.
Lobo, yeah, Lobo. Oh, I forgot Lobo.
Theories for upcoming movies.
I think
Wait,
Wonder Woman.
before we do anything, didn't Dr. Fate die to Black Adam, or didn't he lose to Black Adam?
No, he just killed himself.
He's killed himself?
Real?
Damn!
Yeah.
Right there with him?
Did that do anything?
That's why Dr. Fate's got the aura.
Soundboard is mine.
Anyways.
Alright, so yeah, so...
Movies coming soon.
Alright, here's my theory. So, in Avengers Doomsday, I think they're gonna have the Avengers.
That's good.
Listen to my theory.
I think Lightning McQueen is gonna join the fight. I'm super excited for it, honestly.
That's
Who
not
are you? Do you think every character is gonna fight every character?
Yeah, I think Woody from Toy Story is gonna be in the movie.
Yeah.
I have a theory for Doomsday.
Is it a real one?
I hate you.
Yes.
I hate you 2000 is up here.
It won't. I want it to.
This one is based off of it's based off of very little, but I do think it's got some accountability to it. The main plot of Doomsday is probably going to be Doctor Doom trying to steal everyone's children, and I'll explain why. So, we know Mephisto exists in the MCU thanks to Ironheart. You guys watch. What was it? Who just made that sound?
Good. Nobody watched that shit.
Nobody watched that shit.
Nobody watched that shit.
Wait, I was paying attention.
Nobody watched that shit. I'm sorry. I just couldn't.
It was a really good show. You can't say it's bad if you haven't watched it.
That's a fair point. I can't say it's bad. I never did watch it.
But Mephisto now exists in the MCU thanks to Ironheart. And we all know Doctor Doom has affiliations with Mephisto, specifically Mephisto's ties to Cynthia Von Doom.
That's Doom's mom, right?
The soundboards are not tough.
Okay, I'm actually muting the soundboard so I can speak.
But I'm hyping you up.
I don't need the hype. I'm already tough.
Oh yeah!
He's a hype.
Do you really believe in your own hype that much? I am the hype!
For real.
Or can hype.
So, across all the different teams for Avengers Doomsday, you have the Avengers team, you have the X-Men, you have the Thunderbolts, you have the Wakandans, and is there another one, or am I tripping? There's not another
Wasn't
one.
paying attention.
Fantastic Four, X-Men.
Yeah, the Fantastic Four. Okay. So we know thanks to the Fantastic Four first steps and credit scene that Doctor Doom is probably going to do something with what's his
Franklin.
Doom is a
Franklin.
child predator, is what we're saying.
Franklin, his name is Franklin.
Doom likes children.
No!
Interesting.
Robert Downey Jr. would
You
never.
know who I think he's also taking? T'Challa's child.
T'Challa, the
That's where
child?
I was going. I think we know Doctor Doom is after Franklin. Which, to be fair, Franklin is one of the most powerful characters in Marvel. Like on par with the Scarlet Witch, but if the MCU shows us anything, Scarlet Witch is kind of a Scarlet Bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. I bet when they show Franklin's powers, they're just gonna copy like Incredibles 2.
Like Jack Jack?
To be fair, Incredibles and Fantastic Four are one and the same.
There is a comic line, I forget what it's called, where Doctor Doom basically like kidnaps a bunch of children in order to get like his mom back. It ultimately fails. But I think that's kind of what they're going here for. And I can make the argument that every team kind of has a child except for Thunderbolts, unless Yelena and Bob get freaky.
They will. I will make them.
What?
Okay.
Yo?
What? Hey, yo!
Someone
Got
put
this
this
big
down
hype
on this.
predators? Someone get R. Kelly out of my call.
Something get I kill you out of the call.
Captain America, you have Baby Rogers, or you have
Oh, I forgot about him.
Baby Black Panther. I don't know his name. You have Franklin, and then you have the child of Scott Summers, which is why I actually think, and this is all just like conspiracy, but I think that's why Scott Summers was crashing out in that one trailer. Because he got baby taken by
The
people.
Doom's making a child out of is what you're saying.
Geneva Convention, more like.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, if you think about it, all these children are incredibly powerful.
They should make Cyclops' kid just have Josh Brolin's face.
Go do that, kids.
You have Franklin, who's incredibly powerful, like, with his abilities. You have T'Challa's kid, who's now the king of a nation. You have baby Captain America, which is Captain America. And then you have, Scott's kid, who is he? I'm blanking on his name.
Cable. Dude.
Cable, yes. who's
We're
Cable.
getting Kid Avengers.
Passes off as like if he gives birth, like if
Did you ask him?
like does it travel through with his DNA and like when his child when his
Sure.
Isn't that what happened in
the baby's a super
Isn't that what happened in Kid Avengers? The New Heroes Tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't know show.
Yeah. I really am old.
That's just, I mean, it's not really a good theory, but I do think it's a very, like, possible theory. I think there was this one theory I saw on TikTok, this is a different theory, by the way, that basically explains how, like, the reason, and I hate this so much, I really hate it, but obviously Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom. I don't,
Oh my god. How dare you? You spoiled the whole movie.
Why would you do this to me?
I I really I love Robert Downey Jr. I don't like the fact that he's playing two characters in the MCU, and because I know for a fact they're probably gonna. Avengers Doomsday is a direct sequel to Avengers Endgame. That is confirmed by Marvel. So we know that obviously Iron Man dies in that movie. And you say, oh, spoiler alert, you're a chud.
Yeah?
Spoiler alert!
The years now?
God, I'm such a fat fucking chud.
You really are? How do you notice this?
Basically, so you know how in Avengers Endgame they go back in time to to get retrieve all the Infinity Stones so they can bring all their friends back and whatnot.
Yeah.
Most boring subplot ever. Not even subplot, main plot. If you remember, Tony Stark actually goes back and he sees his dad, right? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Excuse me, I was thinking of a different dude. No, this is the one where Loki disappears and then the whole Loki TV show happens. Okay, goodbye. The theory goes as follows. Basically, whenever Tony Stark had his mini heart attack from Ant-Man, he had Jarvis kind of scan basically what happened, and they find out that someone from a different timeline basically came in and stopped him from capturing Loki. And ultimately, since the Infinity Stones in his universe are no longer there, they end up losing to Thanos. Which I know you're thinking, how is Thanos gonna do anything without the Infinity Stones? He's the Mad Titan. He doesn't need the Infinity Stones for everything. I'm tired for people saying that. No, but the Mad Titan with Loki solo most of the characters in Marvel. But anyways, Thanos, or not even Thanos, maybe Thanos, Ultron, any of the heroes can basically eliminate the heroes. I don't know, I'm blanking so hard. Anyways, practice slate. But anyways, Tony Stark goes into this flow state of him just
Flow state.
trying to figure out what happened. Trying to figure out timelines and stuff. And he finds out that his timeline is a branch and that it is dying. And so because his timeline is dying, he flees to a new one, or he goes in and acts revenge on the main MCU timeline, 616, and kind of conquered that timeline for his own. I know I probably explained these theories really poorly, but that's because it's 3 a.m. and we know nothing about Doomsday besides who's going to be in it. So,
alright. Let's discuss our favorite comics to read.
Another one I can't be a part of. My bad.
I really like Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I'm surprised Ari's not saying it.
I think Ari's dead.
Ari?
Yeah, that confirms it.
Wait, if you're quiet, you're straight.
Oh, I didn't even realize Maeve was gone too.
This is so sad.
I zoned out for a little bit.
Yeah, to be fair, my theory was ass.
No, it wasn't that. Maeve just went to bed.
Oh, okay.
I think I might do the same in a minute, honestly. It is fun.
We're
Get
almost
better
there.
to the gym.
We're almost there, though.
Favorite. I would say.
The ranking wasn't supposed to take long, and that took forever. So
I would say. Let's just give.
Favorite time. Let's just get to hot takes.
Probably, I don't know. Just kidding. I really like the Loki President run. I think that was also a really good run. Age of Ultron was also very good. Marvel Zombies was okay. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. That was also another good one.
What specific hot takes are we talking about? You be specific. Just anything in general, just Marvel and DC specific.
Okay, Superman is not all that. Batman, neither. Batman and Superman would get swept by most of the DC characters.
I agree with Superman, but since I'm a demon Batman glazer, I can't agree with you.
Yeah, I can't agree on the Batman one. I'm sorry.
Whether it's true or not, I can't agree with it because I'm a demon Batman glazer. But I agree with you on Superman.
Okay, I gotta say,
I'm tired of the argument that Batman has contingency plans for every single character in the DC.
Yeah, that's right. Not an argument.
Just because he does. Most times, for the most part.
Well, for the most part, and you can't keep track of every single character.
Batman can.
In the DC universe.
he's Batman.
He's Batman.
But
He's Batman.
He's Batman.
He's a human, okay? Amazing.
There is nothing moral about Batman.
The part where he's Batman.
Yeah, you forgot the part about him being Batman.
Yeah, and those Tibetan monks too. Hello, come on. They taught him how to avoid mind reading.
The astral projection to take himself out of the grave and breathe and mold,
Yeah.
Those Tibetan monks were off a purpose.
A trick I learned from the
Tibetan monks, exactly.
astral projection.
And then he also learned how to trick mind readers and stuff like that.
He literally can conjure a mental image to block mind reading. Who else do you know doing this besides him and then Tibetan monks?
Okay, that's pretty cool. I think that actually makes sense. But for the contingency plan thing for basically every DC character is so stupid because he's just a guy. At the end of the day, I don't
he's
care.
Batman?
He's Batman.
I don't care if he's Batman. He's still just.
Not only that.
I have a counter argument. You know how he can make fail-safe is his contingency plan?
Yeah.
Alright, so think about that, but it's mixed with amazing.
What does that have to do with anything?
It can recognize any character or character that they see, and Batman programs it fail-safe.
Okay, I'm.
Imagine that.
Batman also has a bunch of tech and stuff. He could easily remember it all, even if he doesn't.
You provide me with actual comic evidence instead of the what ifs, and then maybe I'll agree with you. But that is a huge what if.
What do you mean?
I don't think I need comic evidence. I just need the fact that he's Batman. That's all I need.
He showed it. He showed us his.
If you rage bait, it's slightly.
He showed us his contingency plans in one of the movies. Either one of the movies of the show. He shows pretty much for the whole Justice League.
It's 4 a.m.
Batman's a fraud, dude.
I don't think so.
Okay, don't get me wrong.
But he's a bat fraud.
But he's a bad fraud.
He's cool. He has his moments. Don't get me wrong. I love Batman to death. I just think the glaze he gets for everything he does, especially by the writers themselves, is absolutely ridiculous. Because there's no way.
Yeah, it's Batman.
The contingency, that's the main thing for me. The contingency plans for Batman are ridiculous.
But they work, don't they?
Contingency plans.
For Superman, I can kind of get. But for Barry Allen, Wonder Woman, and basically, really just those two, those are really, dumb.
I mean, the Wonder Woman one was so that it worked. Even if it was dumb.
It worked. That doesn't mean it's not stupid.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him a fraud, because it did work.
If it works, it works.
If it works, yeah, exactly. Even if it's dumb, it still works. So that can't really make a much of a fraud.
Tell me in what universe where a man with money beats an actual goddess.
Tell
The
me.
Batman universe?
Tell me. Tell me.
DC universe?
Okay, well,
DC universe. Yeah.
A
Batman.
man with money, I'm pretty sure Tony Stark can kill him.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
no.
Tony Stark was able to build that
He
shit in a
literally
cave.
fought Thor, and he practically won.
He didn't. Are you talking? Where is
Avengers was.
Is this in the movies?
Hell yeah, Avengers 1, baby.
Okay, well, Thor's a fraud too, so, okay.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I feel like we should end it here.
Yeah, but he's Bat Thor, so it doesn't matter.
He's Bat Thor. He's Bat
Then we're ending it.
Okay. I think Batman should decide on a woman already. I think he should get with that woman personally, but Talia al Ghul is another great pick.
Well, the thing
It's like,
is,
it's like the Spider-Man issue.
yeah, it's like he can't just retire Batman, you know?
Yeah.
The city still needs Batman, but
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne needs a woman.
Well, he can
not.
crack
But Bruce
someone,
Wayne...
he needs to crack someone. Have you seen that man?
Well, I mean,
He is-
where do you think
What do you
he
mean? He cracks him. He does crack him.
Like, okay, I think this Batman just needs some time off, like a little bit. We've seen multiple times that the Bat family can take care of Gotham and Bloodhaven on their own.
Yeah.
I
Batman is
guess.
just a little.
I feel like if they knew it wasn't Batman, then people would definitely still, like, try stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, people don't try stuff because they fear Batman, but if they see the boy Wonder, they're not gonna be as scared.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that.
Those bright red and yellow colors.
Wait. If
Pretty.
Unless
Boy
it's like
Wonder
red.
has Wonder in his name, so does that mean he technically has a chance against Wonder Woman?
Yes.
No, you're stupid.
Yes.
Oh no.
I used to be a fan of the Wonder Woman and Batman thing because of the Justice League. Because of the Justice League show.
And
Yes,
that was the most, like, straight shit ever. Like, that was so boring.
I loved it. What?
I just hate straight people.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what
That's all I'm saying. I was like, Batman and Wonder Woman, there's no universe where Batman gets with Wonder Woman. Like,
Except that one.
I know, because Wonder Woman, most times Wonder Woman, like the Injustice universe, she's a Superman blazer.
I think Batman is best. Okay, I know I was just talking about Batman should pick a girl already, but that was kind of a joke. I think Batman should manage to stay alone for his character.
Exactly, because he's the Batman.
Yeah.
But if he had to pick someone,
He won't be alone.
Wonder Woman is
He's
so
alone because he's got his bat right hand.
He's got Alfred. He's never alone.
He's got his bat right hand. He doesn't know.
Dude, okay.
That right, man.
Like, if DC Comics has taught me anything, is that Superman is a huge fraud because, like, Alfred
Superman's a fat fucking chud.
Alfred took some steroids and beat Superman's ass, bro. It wasn't even close.
Because it's Alfred, dude. It's Alfred.
Yeah, it's just Alfred.
It's just
He's the bat
Alfred.
butler. Like, it's just him.
Exactly. Now, is that all the hot takes we got for today? I don't know why I raised my voice.
I think Michael's
Angela's alive.
is like late.
Here's my hot take. I feel like this should have been planned a bit better.
Angela's
I definitely
alive.
should, but I mean, like,
That might
you know, first time for everything.
Oh, this one's interesting though. I will say that I did like this sort of thing.
Very cold fruit just got out of the freezer.
Thanks, man.
You guys
Let it
enjoy
off.
the podcast.
I did like
I
it.
enjoyed this. This was fun.
I did like it. I don't know why I stuttered.
Shut up, Angela.
If I knew the topics better, I'd be like talking a lot more.
We definitely heard a bunch of Wonder Woman glitz today.
We did,
Yeah.
but can we blame him? Wonder Woman's awesome. I think.
I mean, like, Wonder Woman needs a boss because of Luga.
Next podcast, we should try to get Rin in here.
We should definitely try and organize things a little better.
Yeah.
Well, that was our first time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Now that we have a little bit of experience, we should organize it a little better accordingly.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Just let me know. Like
We
if
lost 2 people on the way.
if
5
we
years ago. Well, Dan had to work and Maeve was just tired.
if we do this, and if I have to stream again, just let me know.
You said doo-doo.
Okay, I gotta go now.
Good night. Alright, so,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for now. I will
yeah.
be seeing you all later. Bye!
Adios, Chuds.
Alright, 7